Dear guests, today's draw will start in 5 minutes and it will be. Please turn your mobile seated throughout the event. A very good afternoon to everyone and welcome to AFC House in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. We are here for the launch and official draw of the AFC's new national team competition, the AFC Solidarity Cup. The first edition will be played here in Malaysia from the 2nd to the 15th of November this year. We are also pleased to welcome Haji Muhammad Noor bin Haji Abdul Hamid, the Executive Member of the Association of Brunei Darussalam, and AFC colleagues to the draw. Now let's kick off today's event with this introductory video of the AFC Solidarity Cup. Competition. Please welcome on stage the head of AFC National Team Competitions Department, Mr. Avazbek Berdikulov.
Thank you, Deborah. Good afternoon, and we are very pleased to welcome you all to AFC House for the historical date in our calendar, because we are having new competition being introduced in the calendar of AFC competitions. And today I'm here for three things mainly. The first thing is to welcome you all. We have guests from Brunei Darussalam. We have our communications director attending the draw, and my colleagues from the AFC departments. Please welcome, you are all welcome for the draw. And the second thing is I'm very pleased to welcome new competition to the calendar of AFC competitions, which is AFC Solidarity Cup. It is a new competition for our aspiring member associations, and we are planning to organize competition this November in Malaysia. And apart from competitions, we will be having a lot of educational tools for the teams, and we will be pleased to help for aspiring member associations to achieve higher goals within our confederation. Without further ado, let's have a look at the logo of the competition, and then we'll proceed with the third part of my duty today, which is conducting the draw for the competition. You can see in front of you we have 4 pots, and we will have 8 or 9 teams participating in the competition, and I will explain you the reasons why we have 2 different number of teams to participate. So far we have confirmed 6 participating teams. These teams are the teams who were knocked out after preliminary joint qualifier round 1 played earlier this year, and the teams are Brunei Darussalam, Macau, Mongolia, and Sri Lanka. We have confirmed that these 6 teams will participate in AFC Solidarity Cup, and this will be the opportunity given by our confederations for these aspiring member associations to have more international matches in the competition. Joining these 6 teams, we will be having 3 or 2 teams depending on the results of AFC Asian Cup qualifiers playoff round 2, which will be concluded on 11 October 2016. So in front of you, you have 3 teams. We have losing team of pairing 2.1, which will be Maldives or Laos, and then losing team of pairing 2.2, which is Bangladesh or Bhutan, and losing team of pairing 2.3, which is Timor-Leste or Chinese Taipei. Okay. As I mentioned, we have first option, 8 teams participating in the and this is due to no interest shown from Bhutan to participate in the competition. So in case Bhutan is the losing team of Asian Cup playoff 2.2, they will not be participating, but 2 other teams joining 6 teams, which I mentioned earlier, making total number of 8 teams in the competition. But in case Bhutan is not the losing team for playoff 2.2, as you can see in the next slide. Next slide, please. In case Bhutan is not the losing team, we will have 9 teams participating in the competition, and when we have 9 teams in the 5 team and 1 group of 4 team. Okay, let's start the draw with the pots, and I will explain you the pots for your reference. 6 teams who have been knocked out after preliminary joint qualifiers have been ranked based on the FIFA ranking, the latest release of 11 August 2016, and we put 2 strong teams, Nepal and Sri Lanka in pot 1, and in pot 2 Pakistan and Macau, and 2 remaining teams from two remaining teams are in pot 3, which are Brunei Darussalam and Mongolia. Since we don't know the names of other 3 teams participating in the competition, we put them all in pot 4, and as I mentioned, the pairing 2.2 is in different color in order to put them in position 5 in group A. Okay, let's start the draw, and we will go from pot 4 and we will move to pot 3, pot 2, and from here we'll go to position 5 in group A, and that will be losing team of playoff 2.2, which is Bangladesh or Bhutan, in different color in front of you. Losing team of 2.2, they are going to position A5, and in case Bhutan is the losing team, we will remove position 5 from group A, and both groups will have 4 teams. From now on, every pot will be very straightforward draw. The first ball drawn will go to group A, second ball drawn will go to group B, and they will occupy the position according to pot number they are positioned at the moment. Going to group A, position 4, we have losing team of playoff 2.3. It will be either Timor-Leste or Chinese Taipei. And the remaining team from pot 4 going to group B, position 4, we have losing team of playoff 2.1, either Maldives or Laos, depending on the results of Asian Cup qualifiers playoff. Moving on, we have now pot 3 with 2 teams, as I mentioned, based on FIFA ranking, Brunei Darussalam and Mongolia, and the first team drawn will be going to group A, and the second team will be going to group B. Both will occupy position. Brunei Darussalam. The remaining team should be Mongolia. Here is the confirmation. B, position 3. Okay. We will go to pot 2. We have 2 teams, Pakistan and Macau, and they will also be split into 2 groups, but they will be occupying position 2 according to their pot number. We have Pakistan, going to group A, position 2, and second team from this pot should be Macau, and here is the confirmation. We have Macau. They will be occupying position 2 in group B. To conclude our draw, we will now move to pot 1, and we will have 2 top teams, Nepal and Sri Lanka, to be split into 2 groups accordingly. So Brunei, which team do you prefer to be in your group? We'll find it out now. AFC Challenge Cup 2012, and they participated in all our previous competitions, and quite a strong team indeed. And the last team from Pot 1, Sri Lanka, who will go to Group B, and this is confirmation. They have already played in previous competitions, and they were host of AFC Challenge Cup 2000. This concludes today's draw, and let me recap the teams. In Group A, we have Nepal, Pakistan, Brunei Darussalam, and losing team of playoff 2.3, and then losing team of playoff 2.2. In B, we will have Sri Lanka, Macau, Mongolia, and losing team of playoff 2.1. The names of the teams will be confirmed by 11 second leg matches of Asian Cup qualifiers playoff 2, and I wish all the teams and Brunei Darussalam all the best in the competition, and we look forward to see you all in Kuching, the host of our competition, in November later this year. Thank you.
Thank you, Abbasbek. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you and the teams the best of luck. May the matches be played in the spirit of fair play. Thank you.
We will have match schedule shortly.